I am back, and we are back with a game that I'm hoping is not going to be too sad. But we are playing today a game called Copycat, which touches on sensitive topics such as family trauma, abandonment, and other emotional complexities. If you are going through difficult times, remember you are not alone. Seek support from family, friends, professional. Take care of yourself and play at your own pace. Copycat is a narrative-driven indie game about a pet who learns to deal with abandonment and a human forced to surrender. Together, two souls go on a journey to discover the meaning of family and home. The game's colourful visuals delight the senses while exploring dark, thematic depths. Journey on an emotional roller coaster that pulls at the heartstrings and reminds you how it feels to be left behind. We follow the tale of Dawn, a skeptical shelter cat who would much rather be in the wild than be readopted again. Dawn actually believes she's a wildcat and plans on escaping as soon as she gets the chance. So that's cool. So this is another one that was provided to me by the publisher, or via the publisher. Copycat is not out yet. It is supposed to be coming out on, I believe, the 29th of May 2025 on consoles. It came out in September on PC, September last year, 2024. It's about 3 hours long for the narrative adventure, but, you know, we're going to be exploring a whole bunch of bits. So it is developed by Spoonful of Wonder, which is a really cool name, and published by Neverland Entertainment and Nuvem. So, where's my little thing? Samantha and Kostya are the two creatives behind this tiny Australian indie collective, Spoonful of Wonder, and it's their first game. So it's out on Steam, coming to PlayStation and Xbox on May 29th, 2025. And there was embargo, which was yesterday. So it did well on Steam, and apparently cost-wise it's going to be $14.99. Regional pricing may vary, so somewhere between £12 and £13, I imagine. There are 21 achievements. One has been unlocked, so they are live. I don't know which ones we'll get today, but it's about a cat. We've got to play a game about a cat. So it looks like it's a little bit like Stray in the sense that there's some sort of adventure-y, action-y parts, some stealth bits, possibly some fights, but also a little bit of big city, little kitty, little kitty, big city, where you get to meow at the birds and investigate wheelie bins and do other such of things. So I'm just going to go into it and see how it is. So it's an emotional narrative-driven game, but it is more than that. And that's what we're going to discover. Apparently it has a touch of Australia, made with local voices and locations under the Australian sun. So it's pretty cool. It's fully voiced, featuring hours of dialogue and a talented voice cast, and original musical scoring by Daniel Bunting. Ooh, we've got credits. There we go. It's really nice in a little tabby thing, so I can supply them, and then we can go and have a look at the settings, English, subtitles. Ooh, I want closed captions as well. Field of view, Cool. All right, and then audio. Let's take the music down a little so it doesn't overpower the voices. And play. Okay, so we can't continue. We are going to start a new game. Ooh, there we go. Copycat touches on sensitive topics. We do not endorse animal cruelty or pet abandonment. Our goal is to tell a thought-provoking story that encourages empathy and awareness. Remember to hug your pets tightly. Oh, I love the little cat, like, heartbeat ear thing. That's cute. Use headphones. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Headphones make my head hurt. We don't tend to wear them for long periods of time. Home is not about where you live, but where you are needed most. Ooh. Adopt a friend. June 5th. Adoptions. Adopt, don't shop. There's pictures of kitties. We like kitties. I mean, we did do a game that had a dog in it. This one is about a cat.
You must be excited. The kittens are just up ahead.
Oh, leave the kittens for the children.
Gotcha. Then let me show you our adult cats. Forgive me, but haven't we seen you around here before? Didn't you come in a few weeks ago looking for a missing cat?
Darling, I won't blame you for thinking all us old ducks look the same.
It's a little walk down the hall. Are you okay?
I'll be fine. I'm not dropping dead anytime soon.
We've got a calico, we've got an orange kitty.
Here they are.
A black kitty.
They look pleased to meet you.
Oh, we've got all of them. We've got calico, we've got a tuxedo, we've got a black cat.
Get a little closer.
Ooh, okay.
Looking for something in particular?
Yes, actually.
Hi, Ray. Okay, so calico kitty.
Now that one loves food. Greedy guts. Don't let it take advantage of you.
Black.
Well, this one is nice and healthy, considering it was born in the walls of an apartment block. And this one will meow at absolutely anything that moves. Birds, bicycles, even the microwave.
Orange kitty.
She likes to get up high and knock things off the table. Tricky lady.
Sorry, I haven't changed it yet.
An amazing sense of smell. Must have been a dog in her previous life.
Sorry.
They're all up to date with their vaccinations and in tip-top shape.
It's making me choose a kitty.
Oh, the cats traditionally are more difficult to home, but they have the biggest hearts. By the way, going with an older cat means you don't have to litter train it.
No, it is hot. That's why I'm not outside.
These cats have all found themselves in this shelter.
Persuasive. To know all the cats. We're going with this one because I did have an older lady cat who was called Leanie.
Is she the one?
Yes, she's
so we're honouring Leanie's memory.
This cat is very active. She'll run around the house all day long. Are you sure you're okay? You're looking a little pale.
She also looks like a little tiger.
I don't feel so well.
Would you like to sit down? Let's not rush into anything.
No, just give me a minute.
Adopting a pet solo is a big responsibility.
We're not going to be playing fetch. I can handle a cat.
Sure. We'll proceed when you're ready.
Yeah, it's very hot. Why are you outside?
One last step. let's fill out this form together.
That's not a form, that is a blank piece of paper.
I give my full consent that my adopted cat will become a part of my life moving forward. I agree to treat this cat in a humane, loving, and respectful manner. This cat will live under my roof and have a place to call home.
Olive.
Okay. Well, she's all yours. She's found her new family.
She has. You okay back there, darling? I'm a firm believer in getting to know someone before I judge them. You agree? Great. I'm Olive. I think we're going to be good friends. Now, what do you think of the name Dawn? Got a nice ring to it. My dearest Dawn. Bit quiet back there, Dawn. Don't worry, we're nearly home. Home is the base where everything begins. This is my home, and now it's yours too.
With a little box.
Ready to come out, Dawn?
Oh wow, she's old. And creaky.
What are you waiting for? You're all talk and no walk.
You need to open the door, lady.
You're safe here.
I'm not gonna hiss. We don't hiss.
I won't hurt you.
We're gonna meow a bit, because we can. Meow. I only have the option of scratching or biting. I will bite then, because
Ow!
it is...
Oh, don't get your knickers in a knot.
Scratches are easily more infected. Biting hurts, but I'm gonna look around. Hey, kitty. Yeah, you should start with a small area with a litter tray, maybe some food, not next to each other.
Is somebody a little bit hungry?
Can't see that far away. I'm a cat. We're gonna have a stray issue where it's like it's telling me to read signs, but I'm a cat. No touching. Keep your distance, lady. That's right. Stay there. Otherwise, you're under the nearest bit of furniture. Safe place.
Dawn, oh, it's all right. It's
Wow, this place is massive. Yep. Dark place. Safe.
Hey Mum, it's me. The nurse told me you were discharged on the weekend, so don't pretend like you're not at home. I'm just a bit worried about you. Please call me back.
Dawn, you want a cuddle? I'd really like one.
You're dreaming, or I don't do cuddles.
Right. Okay.
Come on, you can't just transplant an older cat, not knowing their history, because they didn't really tell us much, and expect them to be all lovey-dovey. You've got to give them space. Talk to them. I read Gail Carriger. Not the spicy ones. The YA ones.
Wakey, wakey, Dawn. It's nearly afternoon tea time.
But yeah, you've got a room with food and litter and a safe place to hide.
Food's
That's,
ready.
you know, small area. That's what you start with.
Come on. You can trust me.
Lady, you're going to lose those fingers. That's what all humans say.
We'll get to know each other soon enough. I'm just going to the pharmacy. Don't get into too much trouble while I'm gone. Okay, Dawn?
Why is that pollen? Call me any name you want, lady. I'm not going to remember it. Oh, I liked the cat's eye view. Can I not have the cat's eye view? Oh. How to cat. Move, jump, run, meow. Press X because we're not stupid. Pretty kitty. Apparently all the pollen in the air is making me sneeze. Still hungry. Let's find more and fill up this bowl. Freedom. Go home. New rules, new people. Ooh, hello Rembrandt. Oh, this looks fun. Our cat's colourblind. Meh. Well, they can't see pink. Reminds me of something, but what? Oh. Did you used to have a cat that looked like me? Yuck, definitely not food. That's what I call a fridge. Sunnyside Retirement Home. Bread. Let's drop this bread into my bowl. Whoops. So it's good, but what other food can I find? Yeah. A cat adventure. Okay. I may as well make some of this. Yes, because I was told not to get into trouble, so of course, everything is on the floor. Who's the guy with the whiskers? Burp. Okay, the cat is more gliding, which is interesting. Which is less useful in the whole jumping thing. Whoa, and another achievement, Menace. Drop 20 items in the home. Chicken. Oh. No. There's a leopard on screen.
Are similar to that of the common house cat. Their claws play a key role in bringing down
coming home, cousin. Wait for it. Croissant and a random bit of red chicken.
Regardless of size, feline types are comparable in structure and behavior.
Nice.
Cats are highly adaptable creatures. They have adjusted to a range of habitats, from tropical rainforests to the extremes of deserts and mountain ranges.
2 down, 1 to go. How do we know? How do we know? Okay. So, quick look at achievements. Nice. Okay. Finish the game. No one's finished the game yet, but that doesn't mean it's not obtainable. It's not out yet. There's probably some still milk. Okay, so meow 100 times. We're working on that. Cheer on the credits. Oh, how do we cheer on the credits? Maybe we've got to get to the end of the game first. Sing with Oliver Carr. Ah. So that was at the beginning. I didn't realize we could meow when we weren't being told to meow, so that one will require another playthrough, but that's fine. It's a game where we play as a cat, and I like playing as a cat, especially like causing mischief as a cat. We found a box.
Wildcats have eyes designed for hunting. They use their peripheral vision to stay alert, but their main focus is always directly in front of them. They can spend hours waiting for the right time to strike. But today, it seems there's no gazelle. Pity.
It's okay. We was cat in a box. We get to be cat in a box. What did that say? Great hiding space, you can never be too careful. Yeah, the platforming is a wee bit floaty, and we just phased through the ceiling. But I like the tail. Might be yours, but it's not mine. Home sweet home. That's where I'm going. If I was sticking around, that'd be the perfect place for my bed. Okay, who's missing? Missing cat, 3-year-old. Be friendly with people, please called Olive. She was the person that was in with the missing cat. Maybe the daughter May took the cat away. Sorry for your loss. Oh no, the cat or husband? That's a little fox. I like the fox. Yeah. Less precise on the platforming compared to something like Stray, a little big city, little kitty. She's pretty good with the brushes.
Mum, it's me. Stop ignoring me and just pick up the phone. I don't care how independent you feel. We need to sort out your next steps with the retirement home. Call me back.
Soft must be Egyptian cotton. Can't go on the Android phone. I'm gonna get cat hair all over the bed. Odd looking scratching post. That's an oxygen tank. Someone else has been here. Scratch marks on the sofa. I mean, cats do look like they float a lot, but this is a little too floaty. It's not bad. Just, I wanted a little more precise jumping onto things. I wonder who all these belong to. Time to play, come back later. Well, there's food. What does that say? Never understood the way of the human. Why is there food in the bathroom? And this is why you have the toilet roll the other way around.
Curiosity is a fundamental trait of being a wildcat and a key to their survival. They will use any opportunity to practice their hunting skills. Even toilet paper, it seems.
I like this, a little nature documentary in the middle of it. It's cute. I don't know what it is or why it is in there, but we're having it. Our bowl now consists of a piece of bread. This is possibly a sausage or fish, I don't know. A leg of chicken. And yeah, a sausage. That cat looks like one of yours called Tulip. Ah, bless. I chose this one because it looked like my dearly departed cat Lily. Plenty of food, no dogs. This place ain't half bad. But welcome in, city cats. Ah, you see, that ship smashed. Go in. There. Ah. Not Lily, Lily. I didn't name it. I adopted her. She was an older cat. She sadly got cancer and died. So this is I chose the tabby in honor of her. No, it's fine. I don't enunciate great, and the subtitles probably don't help. Olive's home. Ooh, those things we can smash. She does not sound so good. And we made a mess. I feel kind of bad now.
Oh, don't look at me like that, Dawn. I'm fine. Doctors said the emphysema would kill me. But see, I'm fit as a fiddle.
Mm-hmm. That's why you're dying and curling up on the
Sorry
floor.
if the coughing frightened you. I'm not a scary person. Come here, baby girl. That's right. Careful now.
I'm not gonna bite her finger, that's mean.
Did
We already bit her
someone
hand before.
hurt you? You don't know me very well, but I promise you'll be safe with me. Look, I brought you something.
Wildcats are some of the most effective predators in the world. Their combination of flexibility, eyesight, and lightning-quick speed allows them to jump into action at a moment's notice.
This must be the butterfly game, maybe?
You want to keep going? Okay, honey.
Some wildcats prefer hunting in wetlands, marshes, swamps, and streams. They wade in the shallows and use their paws to scoop fish out of the water. Well, most of the time.
That's enough fun for one day, dear.
But I will keep playing.
Okay, just a while longer.
Cat-like reflexes may be a bit of a stretch for you. No judgment here, Dawn. Fish can be slippery little buggers, can't they?
Ouch! Dawn, that hurt. Playtime's over. Oh, and by the way, it would be really nice if you could stop knocking over my things. That's not very polite.
I'm a cat. Catch Mr. Feathers every time. I mean, I didn't think we had, but sure, I'll take it. First person cat view. Don't want to judge, but this is totally the cheap stuff. I really shouldn't. But I'm a cat. And the fun thing about cats is knocking shit off things. Literally the raison d'etre. Also, it's fun. Get ready to lose again, Mr. Feathers. Yeah, I mean, I had a plant that wasn't poisonous to cats. I double checked, but my cat would still eat it and then throw it up. And I'm like, okay, so now I've got to move it because even though it's not poisonous to you, you know, I was a gift once until the kids didn't want to play with me anymore. Oh. Poor cat. Yes. Cat is for life, not just for Christmas. But yes, in cat games, we knock shit off
Wildcats
stuff.
sharpen their claws on trees to mark their territory. Scratching also helps keep claws clean from infection.
I like that it's giving me a little cat tutorial as well.
Cats retract their claws and dig them into the surface. This is a focused, yet pleasant activity.
Which is why you put double-sided sticky tape on the sofa.
Retract your claws, Dawn. You need to sharpen your claws in case there's danger ahead.
Dawn, what are you doing?
Release, and again. Release, and again. Doesn't that feel good?
Get off the couch.
Keep going.
You naughty girl.
Yes, I'm gonna hiss at you now.
Dawn, I'm so sorry. Please come out. I know it hasn't been easy for us. I don't know what I'd do without a friend. Can I tell you a secret? My baby girl went missing a month ago. Her name was Dawn. She looked exactly like you. One day, the ambulance came to the house. I was unwell. Flashing lights and all the noises spooked her. The front door was left open. I'll never forgive myself for not giving her a collar.
Aww.
I thought if I replaced her, things would go back to the way they were. But life's never that simple. I know you're not her, but can we pretend?
Okay. She's a pathetic old lady. She's obviously dying.
Oh, hello there, sweetie. Sit with me for a moment.
I like cats.
Thanks for not giving up on me. You're all I have left. Come outside. I have something for you.
Outside? How brave to think that you think that I'm not going to run away. I'm obsessed with this little loading icon. It is so cute. Excuse me.
It's not fair to keep you locked inside all day. But this collar means if we're ever separated, we'll always be able to find our way back to each other. We're family, Dawn. I promise nothing bad will ever, ever happen to you. We belong together.
Little heart and a purple. Done. Lily was an indoor cat, so she didn't get a collar. I am not a pet. I am a free agent. Get this thing off me.
You look rather dashing with your new collar.
I do. Excuse me. Is this what home feels like?
Go explore. Plus, the trees make a much better scratching post than my couch.
No, this is not my home. I don't belong here. Humans trick you into thinking you're special, then they reject you. Aww.
When you want to come inside, meet me in the kitchen.
Wildcats use their tail for balance when making sharp turns in pursuit of prey, even if the prey happens to be a beach ball.
Creepy garden gnomes. Why don't humans use their paws instead? We're meowing away all the birds. That I find, anyway. No broken bottles in this garden, that's a relief. Proceeds to break. See ya, Olive. I'm out of here. Obviously, abusive home. Stay or leave? Ooh. I thought we could scratch the tree, not climb the tree. That would be weird. No ticket to freedom. If only there was a way to escape that wasn't so high. Need to leave. Find my real family. Well, your real family abandoned you. And this lady wants to take care of you, even if it's not going to be for massively long. You keep dozing. No worries. It's nice to meet you too. You go have a nap. Naps definitely take priority. Especially if you can nap with a kitty. Because that's like free therapy. But yeah, we're just gonna be a cat for a little bit, and then we're gonna stay. We're not gonna leave because we're gonna stay. I think that's our choice. I was just climbing all the trees. I've heard legends about these moonstars. Okay, climbed all 4 trees. And here is warm and has food. I want to stay. Do I have to leave? I mean, cat would totally, you know, my brother has cats and one of them likes, you know, going on the roof. So, you know, a hedge and a fence is not going to keep them out. Ooh, bird. Do we have to leave? Apparently we have to leave.
crouch in the long grass to camouflage into their environment. Silence and patience are their greatest skills. To successfully capture prey, the wildcat must strike at the right time. Wildcats are renowned for their agility. They can leap 6 meters horizontally and up to 3 meters vertically. No judgment here, Dawn, but so far you've been a little sloppy with your hunting.
It's really hard to...
Seriously, Dawn, you're an adult cat. Hunting should be easy for you now. If you want to escape, you need to practice.
I got the first one.
Oh, close call. But I guess it's not entirely your fault. You were in the pet shelter for an awfully long time. And before that, the dreaded Southers household.
There we go.
Come on, Dawn. Don't let your species down.
We got a green first and it didn't let us catch it, so it's clearly not going to let us catch this thing. Oh no, it is. Oh, no it's not.
If you can't catch a butterfly in the backyard, how are you supposed to survive in the wild?
Maybe I should stay a few more days to practice. Yes. I can smell food.
The wildcat is exhausted after her long and arduous journey. She returns empty-handed.
Oh no. Was me? I spend more time preparing for the wild than hasta la vista, Olive. It's where Olive hides the vacuum creature. I hate butterflies as much as I hate people.
Oh, hi, Dawn. I'll just be a minute.
Oh.
Did you enjoy it outside? I missed you, little one. You've already eaten dinner. This is mine.
Juicy steak. You shouldn't have. Wow, that does look nice, but also you shouldn't. But also, I'm a cat, of course I'm going to, and she's not looking. Oops, a daisy. Oops, shame. Oh no. Oopsie. Dear. Nom 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 mine. Rah, mighty warrior.
Dawn!
You never leave food unattended near a cat. Seriously, it's the rules. I once turned around after having left some foil out to cool before binning it, and I turned back and Jeffrey was just licking it. I mean, yes, it had a fish on it, but still.
And secretive of all mammals. They are extremely difficult to track in the wild.
Little Miss Greedy Guts has returned. I forgive you. Just don't even think about it again. Come up here.
Hold to purr. Purr. I like that. I want to hold the purr button. I didn't know I could still purr. Maybe this place will be okay. Maybe I don't have to leave just yet. Neat.
The average territory for a female wildcat is around 15 square kilometers. Cats are loyal protectors of the family dynamic. Dawn, where do your loyalties lie?
I'm a big cat. Wow. Oh no, the rabbit fell off the map. I love them. Cat's just like, who? Me? I am not doing very well at stalking rabbits. Just disappeared! Okay, we did not catch any bunnies. I think we were supposed to catch at least
Mum,
3.
you're supposed to be on oxygen twice a day. Why are you hiding this from me?
I didn't want to cause a fuss.
I need you to do what the doctors say. I don't live down the road anymore.
Sorry for worrying you.
Worry? That's my job, Mum. I love you.
I love you too.
I think there was one for catching bunnies, but I do not know
Big
how we
cats
catch
prefer
bunnies.
to keep to themselves, emerging to hunt late in the afternoon or at night. Time to
There is
catch a
no
crouch. Succulent rabbit. Doesn't it feel great, Dawn? You're free!
I
Hey,
want to sneak.
are you listening to me? You'll send yourself back to the hospital, Mum.
Oh, give me a break. It's the first time I've laughed in months.
What's so funny?
Dawn, she's dreaming. It looks like she's running in her sleep.
Dawn. The cat?
Well done, Dawn. This is exactly what we need to prepare you for the wild. You're an apex predator now.
Okay, well, I ran into a couple of them,
Yes,
if that counts.
my baby's back.
I thought she ran away.
She did, but I found her at the shelter.
Why didn't you just leave her there? The animal shelter could look after her.
Big cats are solitary by nature. They rarely form bonds.
She's a cat. How do you expect to take care of her? You can hardly take care of yourself.
She's my family.
I'm your family, Mum.
You don't act like it.
That's a big ass bunny!
Let me ask you a question, Dawn. If you're such a wildcat, why are you sticking around?
I like that it's treated like a documentary, it's cool. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. This is way spookier at night. looks like, did I dream it? Hello, is anyone there? Okay, anyone there?
Oh, go away, Dawn. Don't look at me.
It's a giant house for a lady that has limited mobility. Those tablets on the floor are quite dangerous because cat could eat them. Uncle Larry taught us Ned to sit in the washer. It's his final lesson.
The exceptional reflexes of wild cats are a product of their biology. Feline paws have superior anatomical structure, including 23 bones, 23 cartilages, and 30 ligaments. Yet here, we find ourselves using our superior anatomical structure to unravel toilet paper.
Of course we are.
We're back to the place Olive had her fall. Don't grow too attached, Dawn. Remember, you are a wild cat. Dawn, it's time to learn to provide for the family. See if there's prey downstairs. Perhaps some rabbit or antelope.
Cooking show. I'm bored. Can we go outside again? Woo! Bloop. Noisy Nelly. Meow at 5 birds.
Valiant effort,
Ew.
Dawn. Well done. Now, which offering would be best for Olive? I guess this will have to suffice. The wildcat now must share its winnings with the prize.
It's gonna make less of a mess.
It seems the wildcat must try a different strategy.
How long can one woman catnap? I have a feeling that she has taken the very long catnap. Hey, Dopey. Your wife didn't want to play this since it's heartbreaking. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I wanted to play the cat game. But it does come with a content warning that it is. Yeah.
Olive, are you there? It's Sherry, the nurse from the hospital. How are you feeling today? Please let me in, Olive.
Meow machine. Meow 100 times. We tried to meow to get attention. It didn't work.
Hey, Mum, I assume you just went on a walk because the nurse just called me. Ring the hospital when you get back to arrange another appointment time, okay?
We make mess. There's a lot of paint. It's 3 liters of green.
As they say, when opportunity knocks, one must spread paint all over the house. That'll surely bring Olive out of her slumber.
Yeah, you've really got to watch what you've got out when you've got cats. What do I want? Let's spread red, because it just looks delightfully...
Why don't we try to get paint in every room? Wouldn't that be a jolly old time, Dawn?
Cat-friendly plants include ferns, roses, golden palm. But where's the catnip, Olive? It's empty. Olive's not angry. Hiding in a room all day is such a teenage move.
That's right. Be destructive. The wildcat must wake Olive up.
Okay, I'm gonna get a different color. It makes so much mess.
Come out, Olive. Look at all the mess we're making. The bigger the bang, the better.
And get green for upstairs. We can't get it in every room of the house because we can't get into the bedroom. My last house, something about a table. They threw a hairdryer at me for standing on the table. Rembrandt. Paint every single room. Well, it's not every single room because her room, but we got an achievement for it anyway. We are making art. I'm ready for food now. Cat food! Salmon steak. Probably don't get paint on it because, you know.
Oh, Dawn. Is this what heaven feels like?
Oh, now we're gonna get paint in our fur. Okay. Olive is just having a lie-in and Kitty is having fun. Nothing heartbreaking is happening. We are giant.
Dawn, you were queen of the kibble, and now you are queen of the rabbits. Go on, follow them.
Mum, I haven't heard from you all day. I hope you're still not angry over what I said about the cat. I didn't mean it. Call me back.
We got lots of bunnies there. no. And once.
Mom? Mom, it's me. Are you there?
The wildcat must choose her hiding spot. Quickly now, Dawn, with haste.
Come with me upstairs.
Only cats could open doors.
Mom, it's gonna be okay. I'm here now, I'm here. The paramedics will take care of you now. We're gonna go to the hospital. I promise it will be okay. I love you.
Oh, we said meow. There we
Leave
go.
the cat. Be careful, don't bump her. God, easy. Easy now.
Olive, where are you going? Come back. Guess I'll guard the house. You can count on me. This is kibble for now. The house is really spooky. I'm staying right here until Olive's back. I mean, we have kibble, but it's not gonna last massively long. I miss you, Olive.
After hours of being a scaredy cat, Dawn finally falls asleep under the old couch.
Why are the footprints in here? We didn't go in here. Unless we decided to go in here. A few days. I hope Olive remembers me, then we can go to the wild together. Oh, we made a mess. They're not gonna be happy.
You're home now. Relax. Sit here, Mum. I'll get you some water.
F the cat.
You.
You're mean looking. You left me here alone. What did you freaking expect? You didn't have a problem with the paint. You just had a problem with the food being out. You got a mean face.
Please leave my mum alone. She doesn't have the energy to look after a pet. I thought you'd have taken the hint last month when I kicked you out the first time.
Hiss. You're
Don't
mean.
you hiss at me. You don't belong here. Do you understand, cat?
She killed me the first time. She got rid of the original Dawn. And our mum thought that she'd run away.
The wildcat must pull herself together. Let's get back inside.
It looks so cold. Maybe the sunshine will warm her up. Can't get through here. Maybe I can go around the front. The Moa monster eats May. It was the reason the first one disappeared. Guess she thinks I'm the same cat. Can't jump on the hedge, it's too high. It's not, really. If that was nice to Olive and they didn't leave her all alone.
No, Dawn, I think you're stuck. Don't take it personally, it's not you, it's
Are you calling
just a
me
really
fat?
small hole. Wriggle free from your collar. Come on.
And that's why you have breakaway collars, because otherwise cats can end up strangling themselves. Okay, this is scary. Is that another cat that looks like me? Is that the original Dawn?
Dawn, my baby, I can't lose you again. Mum, get back inside. You're not well. Leave the damn cat. No, she's my pet. I look after her. All right, relax. Let's bring her in.
That's not me, though. That's me.
Wait, what just happened? Let's head back to the house.
You have the wrong cat and it's an imposter. Let me in, I live here. My food bowl is inside.
Oh, you look so dirty, Dawn. Where's your collar?
Dawn, are you thinking what I'm thinking? For a stranger, that cat is oddly comfortable inside the house. Maybe Olive didn't see you.
That's enough action for one day, Mum. Put the cat down. Here, take your medication. It'll help you sleep. Let's put you to bed. I'm sorry for all the trouble. It's fine, really.
Copycat. That's the name of the game.
Why, you're not scared of heights, are you, Dawn? Perhaps it's time to find Olive. The wildcat has soft toe pads which help them walk silently through their habitat. Or in this case, scale the side of an aging house.
It's the bathroom. Olive, where are you? Now this is how Jeffrey does it. But she didn't look so mean like that, but she was very mean-faced when she was throwing the cat out.
Enough. That's enough.
The hell? The hell, lady? That is one of the inside thoughts. Don't let there be an outside thought.
Don't cry, May. Everything will be all right.
Oh. My meowing isn't picked up when it's meowing. Never mind. It's raining.
If that's the original Dawn who went missing, does that make you the copycat?
Existential questions. And it's the end of the stream. It's past the end of the stream. We need to stop. Is it saved? Yes. I'm hoping the little twiddly cat thing is the okay. I think we have to get to the end of the credits properly. Hit 100% of butterfly attacks. We did not. That was hard. Catch 8 rabbits. I mean, I don't know, because it was very hard to tell if we were catching it. Climb 5 trees. We climbed 4 trees. Definitely climbed 4 trees. Steal milk. Meet with the neighbours. Don't get spotted. Avoid every obstacle. Perfect one of the fights. Play with all 3 balls. Don't get caught. I mean, play the toilet paper game 3 times. We've played it twice. Did not have another option to play, I think. So, yeah, we missed out on the sing with Olive in the car. The other stuff is obviously slightly later on in the game. We just haven't got that far. But we're going to stop here. That is Copycat. It's coming out on the 29th of May, 2025 on consoles. It's already out on Steam. When I say consoles, it's coming out on PlayStation and Xbox. Thank you very much to the publisher for letting me have a copy of that game for streaming purposes. It is sad, definitely. But it's kind of a cool concept for a game. So yeah, thanks everyone for being here. I appreciate you all. I'll be back tomorrow with another game or games. There's one I want to play, which I don't know when it's coming out, but I had a code from ID, and I kind of want to play it because it sounds intriguing. So we probably will go with that one, unless something else pops up on my random to-do list, or something else I decide to change which I'm playing. But yeah, anyway, we'll see what we do tomorrow. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you later. Bye.